Hello? Hello? Ooh, wee, wee, wee. Oh. Okay, it's working. Howdy, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese. Welcome to a live stream. I've got an energy beverage here, which I don't usually partake of, but we are continuing where we left off in yesterday's stream, kind of. In yesterday's stream, we were in a desert. We're not there anymore. I fast traveled out, and I did a couple of things, and I wanted to open with that, and then I'll kind of explain the situation for today's stream, because it's not what I hoped it would be. We're not going to be able to go back to the desert and do that storyline, because I realized that I had something else to do today that I had forgotten about. So, this stream is going to last maybe 45 minutes, maybe an hour. And we're going to try to do some stuff. First thing we're going to do is we're going to close that stamina wheel, now having it fully upgraded, which is very nice indeed. Can we skip this? Do we have to watch this? Do we have to watch the gloom be purged from our bodies? I guess we do. I guess the game's going to subject us to that no matter what. So I did do about, I don't know, maybe 6 shrines last night. I've got this bad habit now, since this game's launch, of just staying up till 2 in the morning and playing this game. So now that we've got the second wheel of stamina, we're actually going to go for hearts. And I think what we'll do is we'll go back and forth, like heart, stamina wheel, until the third stamina wheel is full, because I find that to be a bit more important. I know I could just eat food to restore my stamina, but it's just real convenient to not have to do that, because I could also just eat food to not die. And of those two options, it's easier to just cook things and not worry about them having a stamina effect, as opposed to anything I cook is going to have a food effect, right? So I'd rather get more stamina. But we'll kind of alternate, so there we go, there's a heart. Next time we start on the third stamina wheel. Now, since we cannot go back and complete the quest in one go, which is what I had planned, I guess that'll have to wait till Wednesday. Here's what I've done. I've gone around the map and I've found some various things. I don't know what this mark is or why it's there. I genuinely have no clue. I put marks down in various different places. I went around and I found a few more of the towers, and I've got almost the entire map unveiled. There's only 3 left. So I've been up to this one, and this is the one I talked about in the last stream. I didn't activate because I thought it might be story-related. But I found that most of the towers, you just have to do something fiddly to get them activated. It's not really, like, story-related at all. This one could be. It's surrounded by some kind of goo, and I didn't really want to mess with the goo. Because I didn't know if it would tie into the quest that's literally, like, right over here. So I simply chose to not to. So, actually, where is the quest marker for this region? And for this region, for that matter. Where are they? That's weird. Maybe because I'm following this quest specifically, they're not showing up. That would explain it. Well, what I thought we'd do today is we might go to, like, Kakariko Village. And then also we could go to Hateno Village, because I've not been to either of those yet, despite the fact that I got close to Kakariko Village, though I now don't remember where it is, which is a little bit concerning. I did play Breath of the Wild extensively, but that was 6 years ago, so let me look up. Let's see, Tears of the Kingdom, Tatotk, and then the reason I didn't go just off camera was because Kakariko Village was kind of an important place in the last game, and I thought, man, maybe we go there and something interesting happens. And then what? We miss it on the stream, and not everyone gets to participate? Apparently it's in this little region down here somewhere, just judging by the random map that I found. So let's travel to this Skyview Tower. And then I reckon that I probably should not have gotten off of the live stream to Google that. I probably could have done that in a different tab, and I don't know why I didn't. So give me a minute while I navigate back to the live stream. Hi, howdy, folks. I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, good. The chat's cleared. That's wonderful. Love to see that. Okay, and then also, let me get open this dashboard here because I want to check something real quick. There we go. Everything looks like it's running. It's running okay. Everything sounds okay. I think we're good to go. Okay, all right. So, oh, well, hold on just a minute. We got to do this. Can I... If we do this, then right as we're about to land, I can do this number. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 arrows. And look at all the rupees we can get. Kind of makes me feel a little bit like a monster, but we now have 300 rupees. So I'm a very wealthy monster. Make the other monsters go, hey, baby. Because they see my extensive wealth. You see what I've done there? So, judging by a map that I looked at for about 3 seconds earlier, my understanding of it... Oh, by the way, did you know that we could reuse these? Because you can reuse these, which is has been really useful for me trying to reach things in the distance that I otherwise did not know how to reach. I'm sure if it was daytime, this would be a lot easier. But after looking at the map, it looks like this down here is... Oh, look, you can even see it. You can literally see it. Let's mark that with a big red. And what direction is that in? Right over this way? Let's go, baby! There's also some islands here. I don't know if I've been to these islands. Here's the thing. I've not kept track of which islands I've been to. I went to an island last night at about 1 in the morning where you had to skydive through some rings, and that was pretty crazy fun, so I'd recommend that. Don't ask me where it was, though, because heaven knows I don't remember. Somewhere over in this region, maybe? It could have been... Was it over here? There's a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah, I marked it with a heart. So that's it right there. Yeah, Valor Island. Go there. Get to the top. Jump off. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. Do these guys drop monster parts? Because if so, we've never actually managed to collect them. As they always... Oh my gosh, that is... Is that thing marked? Here's what I've been doing to see whether or not I've previously marked it. I just pin it, and if there's not already another pin there, get it pinned again. That might actually be related to the village, now that I look at it, because look, there's the village. Okay, hot diggity. Get me off of this. Maybe we should aim instead directly for that shrine. I don't know, should we enter Kakariko village from, like, a front gate of some kind? Also, hold on, wait, that's a flying star. Wait a minute, well, it's currently a falling star fragment, but... Go! Pulled it out of the sky, baby! I think we're going to stop by up here first and get this this here shrine cleared before we hop into town and see how everyone's doing. It's been a while. And then this way we can get back here if we ever need to in the future. I think we all... Okay, to be fair, I'm pretty sure we can fast travel to this as soon as it's activated. That's what you could do with shrines in Breath of the Wild. So I don't know if we actually have to go in and solve it. I probably not, but it's more satisfying to go in and solve it. And if I leave it unsolved, will it look different on the map? Or will I never remember? An upright device. I wonder what that means. Is it referencing the fact that we have to go upright? See, here's the thing. Unlike last stream, I remember that I have this ability. So I don't need Purple Lemons. Was it Purple Lemons to come in and tell me that, hey, Dries, don't forget your basic loadout? I remember it this time. I've got it figured out. This, though, a little bit different. I don't know what this is. Have we seen one of these before? Interesting. And then I definitely don't... Oh, there's one on the... Okay. Is this going to push us across or something? Oh, baby! Okay. I reckon we have to fling ourselves across. That's what I'm assuming here. This is like a Weeble. It wobbles and it falls down. So it's actually not functioning properly. Alright, so if I rotate this around like that, can we fling ourselves back across this chasm? Is that the intention? And will two of them be like a more intense sort of a flinging? Let's see if we can fling this across. I can't think why this would be here if the intention wasn't to fling it across. So, very importantly, we are not going to attach it. Oh my gosh, it made it. Alright. The issue now is that, is this thing going to try to fall, yeah, back into the chasm again? And the answer is yes. Will it work on a Link, though, is the question we gotta answer. So we'll get it positioned as so. And then, can I hit it from here without using an arrow? Ah, we'll use an arrow. Oh! Jeez! Okay, barely. Always make sure you use your glider when operating with these, apparently. Now, inside of here, it looks like we've got the same situation, but we can't reach it. So I'm wondering if the intention is that we attempt to fling ourselves over and then fling the ball back? I'm guessing so, considering this is sitting right here. I can't figure out what else it would want me to do. And we do still have that extra one for some reason. I don't know why. So, fortunately, this does not... Never mind. I was going to say this takes a while to activate. It very clearly does not. So, what do you do if you come into this shrine and you don't have a bunch of arrows? Like, if you have no arrows, what do you... I guess you just throw random bits and bobs at it? That would be unfortunate. Hey, wait a minute. Could I just stand this thing upright and then climb it? I mean, we're about... Ooh, a better idea. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Let's try this first off. We might be too close. Yeah, we're too close. But watch this. It's now upright, right? Baby, look at me go! I'm a pro gamer! And now we just fling this back across, I guess. Hold on, it's gonna make me build it first, I just realized. So I want to do that first. This one's even got like a, oh, I guess I should probably attach it. That actually makes a ton of sense. Makes all the sense in the world. This one's got a bowl to hold it and everything, which is a bit silly, and I'm here for it. Hopefully this also opens this, like, gate. So very importantly, we're not going to attach it. We're just going to set it in there. Brilliant. Did it go right in? Oh, you goofy little... Yeah, please go in. Otherwise, I don't know if we could get out of this. Yeah, because this doesn't have the same... Let's see. I guess if we get it right up close, we might be able to get out. Did the ball go in yet? Please go in. What are you going to do when you get in there? Are you going to open this gate? Or are you going to open, like, the next gate? You're going to open that gate? And I'm still stuck behind here. Alright. Oh my gosh, there's a whole little ledge up here. I completely missed that. So we're not trapped at all. Everything is fine. Well, I guess my question now is, what purpose does this serve? Why is this here? Also, where's the bonus chest? Because normally there's a bonus chest. Have I already missed it? I feel like I would have noticed a bonus chest. Oh my gosh, it's in there. It's in there on that ledge. See, I told you. Always a bonus chest. Master and Apprentice bonus chest. But which one was captured? The Master or the Apprentice? Star Wars is good. That's not really relevant to what we're doing right now. I guess we're going to have to scale this thing. That or we have it fling us up there. But I feel like the easier thing to do would be to scale it. I think it's going to work just fine. Do I wish I'd checked up here earlier? Yes. But my mind was not on the bonus chest at that time. Oh my gosh, a fairy tonic. This powerful recovery elixir harnesses the power of fairies. It has a sweet fragrance. Does that mean it was made from fairies? I found fairies, by the way. There are islands in the sky where you can find them, and I think I've got maybe 2 right now. You can do the old... I think you can only have 3 at a time, but if you get down to 2, then 3 more will spawn. So this is just like a useful tip for you. This is what we all did in Breath of the Wild. So you can go back and get 3 more. Yeah, and you can have a total of 5. So I've got 2 right now. So I'll have to go back and get some more. And we might do that this stream. Funnily, I couldn't find fairies for the first, like, 4 streams of this series. And then last night I found, like, 3 different places they'll spawn. So what do I do with you? Do I need to use you to... Oh, wait a minute. So this isn't a complete one. Well, then you know what we do. Obviously, what we do is we combine it with this one up here. Fall over. Much appreciated. At least I'm assuming that's what the game had in mind. Now, I don't know that. I'm just assuming the game wants me to make a really big one. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take that one, and we're going to combine it with this spare piece we got over yonder. And then if I could get that other one over, I would get the third one as well. I don't know if this will make a more powerful sling. I'll be darned if we're not going to find out, though. Okay, so it looks like that one is actually this way around, and I don't know if that makes a difference. Actually, it looks exactly the same, so maybe I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Can I get that other one over the fence? I mean, I left it way, way over there. So the answer to that is no. And then is the idea that we affix this to here. I don't think we need the ball over there for any reason. I think we just got to get ourselves over. Ah, but we could take it with us. I mean, what's going to happen? That door's going to close? I don't care. Oh, actually, though... No, yeah, the door's staying open. Yeah, we'll fling ourselves and the ball. This is going to be such a gas. Let's go. We'll stand up here with it. Come on. Brilliant. Sheer brilliance. Look, I've made it all the way up here for no reason. What's up, guys? I'm sure that was training us for something useful in our future. One light blessing. May the light of blessings grant you the strength you seek. Appreciate it. The Worder! How are you doing? Setting up a quarry from Buildcraft in your modded survival world. Well, that's fun. Quarries are a great time. That's how we built the basement. And that was the only quarry we ever run, wasn't it? Well, I guess we got pretty quickly got into generating EMC, didn't we? Alright, we did it. We've arrived in Kakariko Village. Beautiful. Get a good look at the land. That's odd. Whatever is going on there. I'm actually not sure what I'm looking at. Well, it definitely looks like a ruin of some kind. Oh, gosh, there's another one, like, right over there. So these are, like, sky islands that fell down. Ring ruins. I wonder if we're going to be putting those back together at some point. And what impact that will have on the plot. Oh, my gosh. Hi, you guys. How are y'all doing? That's disappointing, is it? Do you think so? The ring ruins are the most interesting ruins I've researched, especially this one. The way part of it floats up there. If you had the foresight to focus on all of these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. Yo, you had the foresight. I'm impressed. Chief Paya! Oh my gosh! Paya! Oh, she's not a chief. No. I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. No, Paya, you are the chief now. Good on you. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... Does she still have a crush on Link? Oh, she does. Oh, is that you, Master Link? I'm so happy to get to see you again. She's still got a crush on Link. Oh, I could link your worlds, if you know what I'm saying. What is the other one? I could give you a link to the past. These are all bad. You've given Link an awakening. That's the best one we're gonna get. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. Yeah, Princess Zelda's actually, like, stuck in time or something. She is missing, yeah. That just confuses the matter more. You see, I actually met with the princess not too long ago. It was immediately after the upheaval. Princess Zelda came here to Kakariko Village. She ordered us all to stay far away from the ring ruin that floats above us, no matter what. I saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. The ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect, at least. But still, I know you would not misspeak, Master Link, especially on a matter of such importance. How confusing. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you I completely forgot common courtesy. Please, allow me to introduce Mr. Tauro, an esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell on our village. He was incredibly knowledgeable of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with the Zonai script. He's truly an incredibly talented individual. Oh my gosh, I found a floating island with Zonai script. Do you want to go meet me up there and tell me what it all says? It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that the stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text showed that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mentions of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruins floating in the air also have a slab that makes mention of the sages. I can't investigate, as that would go against Princess Zelda's direct orders. If only I could meet with her again, I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind. In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda we met. If everything is all right, why won't she just show herself? She must have some reason. Until we find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave the ruin alone. What am I doing? What am I doing, the word? Or stop what? I'm just doing what I can here. I'm just playing a video game. I'm just having a fun time. Hey! You there! Come here! Haven't you heard? Strictly forbidden to get near the ring ruin by Princess Zelda's orders. So you'd better stay... be on your way. You heard me. Princess Zelda came out of Kakariko village the other day and told everyone to steer clear of that ring ruin. She left in a hurry, so I didn't quite catch the why of it all. As you've surely noticed, these ruins could come crumbling down at any minute. So folks need to keep away so they don't get injured. I'm sure that's where her concerns are coming from. Okay, well, I'm literally the hero of time and space and the universe and everything, so... I have no idea what you're suggesting or implying. I'm an innocent man, and I shall not be slandered in this way, sir. I shall not be slandered in this way. I'm pretty sure I could, like, zoom up to one of those, but I'm going to stop trying now because it's just not quite working out. And I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time on it. And also, I don't know if we really need to explore the ruins at this exact moment, because my next port of call was I was going to try to find Hateno village and see if Link still has a house there, or if they're going to make him buy it again. But also, it looks like I can just follow these ladders to get over here. And, I mean, what is anyone going to do to stop me now? He can't possibly make me come down from up here. I'm hanging out with the chickens. If I attack the chickens, will they still viciously and violently assault me? Oh, Shrek off! Are you kidding me? I'm going to have to drop in from above is what I'm going to have to do. It forces me back down here. Get me out of this conversation. I don't want to be here with you. I don't want to talk to you. You nerd. Well, I guess that's something to figure out later. Howdy, Gillier. I'm fresh off of work. Welcome to a short stream before I'm forced to participate in activities. Ring garlands for sale. I mean, maybe later. I appreciate it, though. We got an inn. Where's the goods? Where's the good stuff? What you got here? Looks like they sell carrots. Are these the famous Kakariko carrots? You've got an egg. A bird egg, and that's the only thing you got. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm coming back later. I see you have a quest. I'm not particularly interested in that at the moment. What have you got here? Looks like this is the vase shop. They probably actually sell potions. What have you got? You got eyeballs. You got Aracuda wings. Aracuda. You got... Oh, yeah. No, give me as many of these as you've got. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to keep arrows in stock. I'll take those, thank you. And I'll be on my way. I have no interest in further discussing matters with you. You're not, you're strictly, I've got other things to do. Is there a clothing shop around here? There is! Let's go see what they've got to sell in terms of clothes. Because we still have quite the eclectic collection of strange items on our bodies. Also, can I get rid of that red mark? Why is it no longer on the map? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, it was on the map 2 seconds ago and now it's gone. I guess I got close enough to it as I was thinking about removing it that it just got removed. Oh my gosh, can we take their carrots? Okay, I might be reprimanded for taking it, apparently. I mean, who's to say Link wouldn't enjoy that, though? A good reprimand? Also, we've completely missed the clothing shop. It must be over here, I guess? Am I, like, facing the right direction? It must be this one right here. This has got to be it right here. This looks like a clothing shop to me. This looks like, oh yeah, look at that. They've got the t-shirt and everything, the old RuneScape shirt. Let's go in. What have you got for me? Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. Stealth mask, stealth chest guard, stealth tights. 15,000 rupees total. Not going to be buying that today. We've also got the Radiant shirt, the Radiant tights, Radiant mask, the 15,000. Okay, well, we're not going to be buying that today either. Not going to be participating in that particular purchasing. And then finally, there's what looks like a compass. What is this? What on earth? Oh, do they sell, like... what is this place? Who works here? Who owns this operation? Hello? No one, apparently. There's a mark on the map for it, but it's apparently just, like, nothing. Alright, well, it was worth trying to figure that out, I guess. I suppose they could be further up the ring. I don't know. Or it could be this house right here. It could all be connected, I guess. Oh my gosh. We've gone full circle. Let's leave here. I think next up we're going to try to find Hateno Village, which I cannot remember if that's further north or, like, isn't it down here somewhere? I might be misremembering very badly where Hateno Village is. That's perfectly possible. But I kind of thought it was down in this general area. It could be further north, though. But north is where the fish people live, kind of like over here. Alright, we're going to use the Google again. Tatk. Yeah, Tatk. Hateno Village. Let's see. What? I'm confused about what I'm looking at here. Oh, okay. No, I see it now. It's like down over here. Boom. See, I was not too far off. I was kind of close. It was further south. I mean, it's further also though to the east than I expected. But I think this might be our quickest way to get there. How is the next episode of Tekken 2 going? So, I'm glad you asked. That's a great question. You know, we just did the channel members episode where I kind of tidied everything up and talked about computers for an hour. And I've decided to do something different for episodes moving forward that I'm going to talk about in the next episode. So right now, it's not going at all because my computer is in pieces. If you watch the... man, I can't even remember what it's called right now. What is the series I do titled? Can't Compute. If you watch Can't Compute, then you'll know I've been for a long time planning to do a PC upgrade, and I've been like getting, well, not even an upgrade, more like a just swap it into a different case. And I started that yesterday with the intention of finishing it today. So as of right now, I don't have the PC is in shambles because I've pulled everything out of the old case and I got to put it all back into the new case. I will get to that. I will get to that. It's not going to be left in ruins for long, but it is in ruins right now. But the plan is moving forward to do more shorter episodes because and that's the exact opposite of the plan that we made not all that long ago, which was to do fewer, longer episodes. And what I realized is we can do fewer, longer episodes. The issue with it is if we do that, episodes are not going to come out very frequently at all. And it might not even be worth it for what you actually get in the longer episodes. And it might be better to do more shorter, kind of compact episodes where we focus on doing like a single thing and then that's it. That's the video. And so that's what we're kind of moving towards now. Is trying to do, and that's going to be what the next episode's going to be. It's going to be an episode, first off, explaining that concept, because that's different than what we've been doing. And then also just, oh, these are shields. And then also just doing the shorter episodes. So, I've working on my list of things that I want to do in this manner, and that's going to be what happens in the next episode. But again, I'm going to have to get the computer back up and running. And the computer's not far from me. It mostly just needs the power cables ran, and then I can kind of throw it back together and get it operational. What do you want me to do here, game? Oh my gosh, is this another dive challenge? Because this is exactly how the last one went. This is just like the last one went in the big tower. You just kind of run down here off the edge of this thing. This is not what we were here for. Oh my gosh, it is a dive challenge. Okay. Where? Oh wait, no, this is different. Wait. Where did it go? Wait, where did it go? There it is. Yeah, no, this is different. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, so we have to get there in a certain amount of time. You know what I bet we were probably... Oh, jeez. What we were probably supposed to do was land back there and then, like, use the old shield. How do you do it? Let's see. How do you shield surf? I've already forgotten. Let's not do it with, like, my best shield. Let's see. Don't you, like... Do you run, and then... Hold on. Run, jump, pull the shield... That's... Well, I don't really know what I did, is the only issue. I don't really know what it was I did. So I think I jump, shield... Hold on. Do you jump, and then... You shield, and then you shield, and then you jump... Nope. You jump, and then... Okay, hold on. No, I did it again, but I'm not really sure how. Stop. I think you jump, shield, and then A. That's it. Okay. I can do it every time now. Okay, well now I'm just stuck here. Nowhere near the village and nowhere near... Oh, we're going to go do that again. That was very upsetting. To answer your question, though, the worder, once the computer's rebuilt, hopefully I can start recording over the week. And then what I'd like to do is have a week, maybe next week, where every day there's a new episode of Tekkit. And just do like a Tekkit blowout of, I don't know, however many episodes that would... I guess 7. Well, unless I do them, like, over the course of a weekend. I don't know. Alright, so from here, gonna boom back up into the air. I have a question. Where's my faithful companion, and why is he not with me? Dismissed. Where is he? Where the heck is he? I don't see him anywhere. You want to tell me he's with me? There he is. Crazy loon. Boop. And then, of course, we're going to continue to do... Actually, the channel member videos will probably continue to be a bit longer, because those tend to be less about, like, doing very specific tasks and more about just kind of fiddling with things while I talk about stuff. Okay, we know what to do here now. We now know that we're on a timer. Are we on a timer now, or is it only after we, That was wrong? There we go. Definitely gonna make it. Boom! Was that it? Did we do it? Did we do it? Nothing happened. Wait just a minute. Nothing happened. I'm so confused. Maybe we got to it right as it faded out of existence? I don't know. One thing I do know, and I just noticed it, is that, there's still a mark here for some reason. There doesn't need to be. Okay. Up we go. We're doing this one more time. We're doing it one more time. And then we're moving on to do something different. I want to go see Hateno Village. I'm... We were pretty quick that time. I acknowledge that maybe I wasted some time, like, trying to make sure we were more or less going in the right direction. But still, I feel like that was such a good run. Alright. You know what I could do to save some time on this if we fail again? Even though I just said this is the last time we're going to try it. If I do a save here, if we fail, we can just reload to the top of this hill. And that'll also save us from doing any additional damage to our shield. So I don't think we need to worry about being quick on this portion. Because I don't think the timer starts until we go through. Still, though, good opportunity to do that. And then we're going to go straight down. Definitely made it. I see. I see. Okay. I didn't realize it would continue after that. This is wild. This is kind of similar, I guess, to what I did. But a bit more involved. It's not just falling through hoops. It's falling quickly. Oh, thank goodness we did it. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Gilliam. And howdy, GSNL, how are you? I think we can skip this. I think we get what's happening. It's opening up a shrine. A shrine in the middle of nowhere, I might add. A shrine in the middle of nowhere to the service of no one. Stay away from me! Get away from me! I'm trying to go in a shrine! I hope he doesn't try to follow me. No Lizalfos are allowed! This is a holy place. Holy place of peace! Beware of both extreme heat and cold? What? Why? Uh-oh. What? I thought you were just... I did the challenge to unlock the shrine. You should just be giving me free stuff now. You're gonna make me also do a challenge? Oh, this is absurd. This is obscene. This is a waste of very limited time. We haven't got much time. Proving Grounds Ascension. Yeah, alright. What have you got for me here today? We do have bow, some arrows, a nice shield, a stick... Alright, what am I doing? What am I fighting? Show me my enemies. There's... Oh, dear heavens! I think I see what we have to do, though. We're gonna have to reverse that. Yeah, no, set off your alarms. I don't care. Show me my enemies. I'm ready for them. Much more competent than I was the first time we did one of these. I've played the game a bit more. Let's see, what have we got? Soldier's Construct Horn. That's not the right button. And then over here we've got a wooden stick and a torch. Okay, could be useful. These might actually have something helpful in them. Well, I mean, that doesn't mean there's nothing useful in them. There we go. I was hoping for arrows, but that's okay. What is inside of here? Rockets. Alright. I think all of these things are in service to getting up there, which is fine. If I jump through here, what's it going to do? Set off an alarm? Oh, yes, actually it's going to drop a bomb. Okay, well, everything seems fine now. So, unless they do that again, in which case we'll be in a bit of a predicament. I'm going to get the bigger one. I'm going to attach a rocket to it. Now we've got a rocket stick. That'll be fun. And then I do see that we have a hot air balloon that presumably we can use to lift ourselves up. But what I actually want to do is go over to here, hold and drop that, and then affix that to my wooden stick. Slightly more competent wooden weapon. And then can I move you? Are you movable? You are movable. Look at you. Come on in. Lovely. So... we can't just skip everything in here. We actually have to destroy everything here. A challenge? Yeah, I agree with you, Gilliam. That seems to be what's going on here. Alright, what's your story, sir? Well, don't know what that was. Don't know what's shooting me now. I'm gonna deal with you first, because I want your weapon. And there it goes. There goes your weapon. And then what have I got here? Oh my gosh, wait, where? Whoa, there's two of them up here. Nope, not ready for that just yet. Ooh, fire fruit, though. That could be useful. Unfortunately, we do have to destroy everything in here, so I guess we're gonna have to not do that again. Oh, shoot. And we were doing so well, too. We'd made it so far. Been doing a bit of old drinking there, GSNL. I don't know why I've called you out on that on stream. I apologize. You did put it in the chat, but oh, don't worry. We'll sober you up. Welcome to a very sober stream with Howdy, folks. Welcome to a very sober, very quiet, very, you know, I've got to be quiet. I basically can't talk at all because if I speak, I will fail. I have to be. If I talk, everyone knows this about me. This is a classic Howdy Folks Reese fact. If I speak, I literally cannot do the game. Beautiful. Oh, how good would it be if I could have, like, sent that back up? Can I? Wait a minute. Okay, no. Darn it! Should have thought about it. Alright, you. Come here. Okay, well, if I'd realized that was going to be a one-shot against these guys, things would be very different. I might as well take these. I know I didn't last time, but there's no reason for me to not to. Alright, so we've got an additional... Well, we've got a torch, and that's kind of useless. We've got a wooden stick. We're going to fix that, too. If we have the correct ability selected. I'm hitting the wrong button. No, I'm not talking. I'm being very quiet, and I'm staying focused. Mum is the word, as they say. Well, that was unexpected. Thank you for your bow. That is actually way better than the bow we currently have, by at least one whole point. Also, you remember the first couple of streams where I was trying desperately to figure out how to cancel a bow and arrow aim? Watch this, okay? Check it out. X. I'm almost positive I tried that, and it didn't work. So I don't know what I was doing wrong. I have no clue at all. What am I being targeted by? Is it something further up? Come on, Link. Don't be pathetic. Link, stop being a pathetic loser. Climb. Oh, this is an embarrassment! You're an embarrassment to Hyrule! Ooh, good. Yeah, falling does a lot of damage to him. Dude. Okay, what is that? A spiky bat? Alright, hold on a minute. Wait just a second. Where did that go? Where did that go? Oh, that's actually a weapon. A large sword. Oh my gosh. Well, we've got our better sword now. I was going to affix, like, this to one of my sticks. But actually, what if we just had that? And then what could we affix to that that would make it better? What if we added this? Let's see. Hold. Drop. Fuse has already been used on that. Okay, well, we'll just stick that then on this random stick. So now we've got a really good stick, and we've got a really good spiky bat. And I feel like we're much more prepared for combat now. So let's get back up there and continue this slow climb. Now we know that what we need to be doing is knocking them off and let gravity do all the work. The worder, I'm not. This is not idle chit chat. This is. I promise you, I am 100%. I'm not talking. I'm focused on the game. I'm focused on the chat. Worder, Gilliam, GSNL. Great to have you all here today. Thank you all for tuning in to my very calm and very measured live stream adventure, where we're going to be grabbing this thing when it comes down and sending it back up. Oh, Brent, come back! Come back! Take me with you! Okay, then. You know what? There's better ways to travel. There's better ways, there's safer ways to travel. We're gonna take this thing again. I mean, did it work for us last time? It depends on what you mean by worked. It did take us up. We did, however, nearly die. Or no, well, we outright died. That's the thing that happened. That's true. Hey, wait a minute. You know how everything kind of slows down when you reverse an object? Does that keep enemies slowed down as well? That's something I hadn't thought about. Right? So we gotta get up here first for me to test this. If I jump off of here, or if I do this, and I say, hey. Oh my gosh, it does not. Okay, well he's down. He's down for the count. And then you need to stay away from me. How did I miss that? Are you kidding me? Oh gosh. Okay. Nope, nope, we've ruined this. Nope, we've got it back up and going. You've got to be kidding me. Do I have food? Get up, Link! Get up and run! Run, Link! Run! Okay, we literally cannot take any damage now or we will die. This seems unlikely. This seems extremely unlikely. Let's see if we can actually get on that this time without taking huge amounts of damage. Well, we've completely shreked that up now, haven't we? I don't know if there's any moving forward from this. What is that? Well, that wasn't the plan. That's unfortunate. We're doing it again. I'm sure this is fun. Yeah, I'm sure this is going to be fun. I've got a plan this time. Watch this. We're going to send that back where it came from. Is it going to go? Well, that's just unfortunate, isn't it? All kinds of different levels of unfortunateness. Alright. Don't know what I did that for. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, that could be something. That could be something. We'll see. It really is those last few up in the sky there that are giving us the most grief. And those are the ones that we need to deal with most immediately. See, like, that guy there is nothing. And then getting Link up here is a real challenge, but that's just because of Link's own general incompetence. What do they drop again? A bow is useful, and a few arrows is useful. Alright, I'm focused now. I'm focused. I'm so, like, my focus is so solid that it is like, you know how focus can be in 3 different states? You have a liquid, a gaseous, and a solid state of focus. I am in the solid state of focus right now. Okay, give me your spike bat. All of your Zonai charges. That's going to be our best bet right there. That's how we defeat the enemy. And then I don't really know what the purpose of this hot air balloon is, or where it takes me, or why I'd want to use it as opposed to the one over there. Oh, I didn't realize there's a couple of additional wooden sticks over here this whole time. So going up here, what does that do for me? Let's see. I've got to imagine there's a purpose for it, otherwise why would it be here? Okay. I think I get the idea. The idea is that I can now get to that ledge there. And I can contend with this one a little bit earlier. And get their excellent weapon and spare parts. Alright, that's not too bad. I will not die before I finish the challenge. That's not going to happen. We're going to survive this time. We're going to make it. Now, they dropped some pretty useful stuff, but we're not going to go down there for it right now, because instead, we're going to target this guy. Oh, you son of a gun. Well, what can I do about that arrow now? I guess I just tank it, and it deals so much damage to me. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, swap that out for that shield. That's a way better bet. Wait a minute, no, he's shooting electricity at me. No, we don't want to block, no. Alright, now you get over here. Kind of like right there. Yeah, perfect. And then you come here as well. Wait. Oh, no. Come back down here. Okay. Now if we... No! Wait! Come back here. Okay. There's only 2 left. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, these things happen. From time to time. Sometimes you just have to do it again. I get the idea. I don't want to do it again. We're gonna have to do it again. Could I actually lift this? Hydrate. Good call. We have to remain calm, everyone. We have to remain calm. If we just continue to flail about mindlessly, we're only going to die worse. We have to use our excellent game skills. The game skills that pay the game bills. Okay, I saved my rocket. That's all I cared about. Okay, now we want to put a rocket on a stick. We've done this before. This is gonna be what we do. This is gonna be how we beat these guys. All right, trust me. We want 2 rockets on 2 sticks. That's step 1. It's all about making a plan here, people. Using what we have at our disposal. Being clever about it. That's what we gotta do. No panic. No panic! Okay. What if we go straight to those guys first things first, right? Because they're the guys that are giving us the most grief anyway. Get up there. This is not exactly ideal. Can we, like, get that inside of here properly? So if I can get behind this guy and push him over the edge with this spear. Let's actually switch over to this one. Because that way we can also have our shield ready. It's too perfect. It's too perfect. And away he goes! He is defeated! Now it's this big guy. Okay, well, that didn't nearly deal as much damage as I had hoped, and also it did not knock him off the edge, because I pushed it into him directly backwards. But you know what? We defeated that one guy up there. So that's a small baby step in the right direction. Are we unarmed? Yes, but not for long, because now we've got this, and we're going to combine it with this. And that's going to give us this, which is decent. Yeah, there's nothing we can do with 3 arrows from here. Okay, so back down here we go. Haven't we always defeated this guy in the past by just, like, shooting him in the eyeball? Darn it. Perfect. Get this big spiky bat. The problem with the spiky bat is we can't use spiky bat and shield. We've got to use shield, because otherwise those guys up top are going to get us. So normally we deal with this guy with an arrow, but we have none of those left yet again, so... There we go. Just nice, calm, reserved, measured. Got 5 more arrows. Got some fire. See, you guys, look at me go. We're gonna get him this time. Okay, the last guy left is a fire guy, right? So fire, Rusty Shield would be just fine for. And then also, what if we Ultra Hands? And we hold this out in front of us as like a shield object. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Oh no, wait. Oh, I was hoping I could shove him around with it. Can't hurt me if he can't reach me, right? You see where I'm going with this? We're doing good so far. We're doing excellent. Folks! This is brilliant. We're unreachable right now. And we're dealing small modicums of damage to him. Shoot. Okay, well, we no longer have the box. We've just got the solid spike wall. That's good, too. That's getting the job done. If I could, like, get him off the edge doing this... This is so... Oh, gosh. Oh, no. He got it. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, geez. Okay. Go away. I do see that we've got a fire thing on the ground here. But he's, like, also shooting fire at us, so I'm not sure how effective that would be. We're gonna defeat him like this. I don't even care. I'm not taking any more risks. Alright, we failed at this, what, 5 times now? 6th time's the charm? And with all of our hearts, we've taken 0 damage. So we'll throw that out there. I would like to actually knock him off the edge, is what I would like to do. But I'm having a lot of trouble. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. It just takes 1 good hit from him and we're dead. So we're not even gonna risk that. Go away. Just die. Just die. Just stop this. You guys just don't worry about this, alright? We've got this. This is for you, GSNL. Alright, this is for you, the warder. This is for all of the channel members. All of them, because that's all that's ever in the chat! This is for you guys. I'm doing this for you! Spiked to death! Yes! You can make me go down this massive, like, sliding thing. And then you bring me back up here. Oh, can I take this? Do I get to keep the stuff if I collect it? No, all the stuff is gone. Okay. That's fine. Oh, boy. We're back. Give me this. Oh, I can't carry any more melee weapons? Well, I mean, I think I probably want that more than I want whatever this random knight's broadsword is. So I think I'll pretty willingly give that up, thanks. Oh, baby. A triple. Get me out of here. What time is it? Okay, we're all right. See, I told you folks not to worry. I told you not to panic. I told you we'd get there in the end. We've now got 2 light blessings since the start of this stream. How good is that? Can you believe I got that on the first try? Man. Pretty crazy. But also accurate and true, for sure. Ooh, it's chilly. Ooh, it's chilly. Let's go back up to here now. And we will launch ourselves into the air again. And this time we will actually go to Hateno Village, alright? We're actually going to make it this time. Okay. Do we need to go back to that island for any reason? I'm kind of surprised there's nothing else going on at this island. I do kind of want to... Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's just the fire on my back. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay. Another shrine for later. See, it looks like there should be more going on here. I suppose we could do that again if we felt like it. This kind of looks like some of the places in the air where I've in the past found fairies. But there's no fairies. It also looks like there should be a shrine right here in the middle. But there is no shrine. Get away from me, weird little ghost bird boy. Okay, Hateno Village. Here we come. Oh, I see it. Look at that. They've got a shrine and everything. Go ahead and get rid of that one. That's where we're headed, right there. To the Hateno Village Shrine. How much you want to bet my house is... Oh my gosh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait, whoa, whoa. How about that? That's like the second one of those we've gotten in this stream alone. Not too shabby. What I was going to say is, how much do you want to bet that they've sold my house and I have to buy it again? Or some nonsense. Leave it up to the Hudson Company, man. East Necluda. Oh, man. This place is great. This is where all the good stuff is. Oh, I noticed that my little ghost bird boy is not with me anymore. I guess he won't come with me into the villages, which is unfortunate. Not a big Hateno fan, I guess. Alright, well, we obviously can't just go down there and start talking to people and get the lay of the land. First things we gotta do is we gotta go through the shrine. It's required by law. Also, I did notice that this is coming off the wall back here. There we go. There we go. It's fine. It's just kind of stuck up there. And sometimes it it comes loose. I'll fix it later. Or not at all. We'll see. It might just be like that forever. Scoop it out. Scoop it out and put it in your pocket. It's just like in Kangaroo Jack. I've never seen so much green in such a small brown package before. Now it's in my hands. Oh, it's on the floor. You spilled some. I'm going to put it in my pocket. I'm going to take it to Australia with me. Great film. Great film, Kangaroo Jack. 10 out of 10. Highly recommended. Alright, so we've got a wheel here that we're obviously supposed to be trying to rotate for some reason. We've got balls down here that we obviously want to take somewhere. We've got electrical here that I'm assuming we don't want to touch. I see. So, I mean, first things first. We're going to use one of these to connect these lines together. That'll start the wheel spinning. Then we're going to affix these wheels onto here. Maybe with the idea being that we're going to get a ball scooped onto one. Maybe we need to manually put one on there. But again, we don't want to stick it, though, is the only thing. Because if we stick it, then we can't get it back out. Alright, so I guess we need to be up there waiting for it. Or potentially it'll just go where it needs to go. I'm not sure. Iroth's sister has never shown up yet. But you know what? You never know. We might end up seeing her someday. Perfect. And then that's going to get broken off, and that's fine. Scoop it up. Wait, is that the end? Oh, that's the end of the shrine. Oh. Well, where's the hidden treasure? Because there's always a hidden treasure. Is it, like, underneath here? Do I have to go through, like, all of the balls down here to find the hidden treasure? There could be a treasure chest under all this. We wouldn't know. I mean, the only way I know to find out would be to take them all out one at a time. And, like, drop them over there. That seems ridiculous, though. That feels like this can't be the thing to do. Someone tell me not to do this. Someone tell me not to do this, please. Because whatever's in the chest is not going to be worth it. It's not going to be worth this effort. Oh, but what if it is, though? What if they put the best item in the game buried underneath all these balls? The idea being that only someone with extreme patience who's worthy of it, who's worthy to possess it. What if the Monado's under here? What if this is the game crossover we've been waiting for? Oh, Gilliam, don't say to do it. GSNL, should I do it? Oh, we're doing it. We don't know that there's anything under here, though. I could have just missed the ball somewhere else, somewhere more practical. Because it's almost certainly not underneath all of this. And I say ball, I meant chest. This is ridiculous. There's not going to be a chest underneath these. This is so dumb. I think anyone with a single ounce of knowledge and reason can look at this and say there's no chest under here. We can basically see the bottom now. There's nowhere for a chest to be hiding. I'm looking through it all. I definitely don't see one. Okay, well, now we know for sure at least. Which means the chest, it could be right there by the exit, now that I think about it. There's always a bonus chest. There's never not been a bonus chest in one of these shrines. And it's gonna drive me crazy if I leave here without it. Or at least without knowing where it is. What's going on over here? Why is there a ladder over here? Where is it? You know, where's the bonus chest? Because we know there is one, so where is it? Is it in here? Is it actually in here? This is dumb. It can't be in here. Someone Google this shrine and figure out where the bonus chest is. This is absurd. Now we're just making a ridiculous mess. Someone's going to have to come through and clean this shrine. One of the constructs is going to have to come fix all this. And they're going to say, oh my gosh, what happened here? And there's just going to be like some crazy boy couldn't find the bonus chest that was right in front of him. So instead he dug out all the balls looking for it. And it wasn't in there. Because of course it wasn't. Why would it be? But let's pull out a few more just to make sure. Because there's actually a big mass of them back here that we can't quite see through. I can't think of any other reason they would have filled this thing with so many balls. Unless they were hiding something, you know? This is so bad! This is so bad! There's nothing down here! There's nothing down here! I'm about to leave. We're about to go, because obviously this is a ridiculous waste of time. Obviously there's nothing down here. I don't know where the bonus chest is. There might just not be a bonus chest. That's always a possibility, that this is the one shrine in the game that doesn't have... It seems unlikely, though, doesn't it? It seems incredibly unlikely that there would be just one shrine that doesn't have a bonus chest. And the fact that we can't see it leads me to conclude that it's got to be in a place that we can't otherwise see with the naked eye. Possibly buried underneath a ton of balls. Oh my gosh, there it is! I told you! You all doubted me, but I was 100% confident the whole time. Never a doubt in my soul, I knew what we were doing. Zonite Longsword, that's way better than... Topaz Broadsword actually is kind of cool. I need that axe. This has been pretty useless. Or useless, yeah. We'll take that instead. Worth it. If you ever look back on your life and you think to moments like this, remind yourself, it was all worth it. No one can take that away from you, ever. So just keep that in mind. Take me home, to the Paradise City. See, now we are pushing it for time. So, let's get our reward. We can now fast travel back to Hateno Village anytime we want to in the future, which is going to be handy. It's going to be nice to have some actual villages we can go back to besides just the Skyview Tower City encampment thing, because that's sort of where we've been going and treating it like our base of operations. It's going to be nice to have a couple more places like that. Oh, look, it's daytime now, and it's beautiful. Hateno Village. Oh, it's just like how I remember it. Hold on, isn't my house up here? I guess that's kind of what we want to go look at first. Look at this. Oh, there's a bunch of mushrooms around now. Odd. Maybe Toad moved in. I see it. Please still be my house. If I walk in there and someone else lives here, I'm going to be really disappointed. And whoever's in charge of, like, managing the deeds and titles to homes, because they've clearly slipped up. Well, this is not how I had it decorated. Read Zelda's journal. Why is Zelda's journal in my room? There's only one bed. Do they? After the calamity, I asked myself how to rebuild, and set out across Hyrule in search of an answer. I saw collapsed buildings, lost cities. The damage was far worse than I had imagined. But as I reached the people and heard their stories, I was convinced all was not lost. The people's spirits were not broken. They and their strong wills are Hyrule's greatest treasure. They are the ones who will rebuild, and my contribution to their efforts will be to protect them while they do so. As part of Hyrule's reconstruction, we've built a school in Hateno Village. It's the largest Hyrule village with a sprawling, beautiful land. There are so many children living here that it seems the ideal place to found a school. I've recruited Simon from the Research Institute to teach them. He was Pera's assistant for years, which makes him well equipped to deal with the needs of quirky children. I'll be overseeing the school for a while myself to keep an eye on the students. I commissioned Bolson, who taught his trade to Hudson of Hudson Construction, to construct the school for us. He seems deeply moved by the request. This will be his final job in Hateno Village before he sets off on a journey. I had him add a secret room to my house, one that won't appear on the plans. It's dim, but humidity and temperature controlled, so it's very comfortable. It's proven useful when I'm working alone and need to concentrate. Working on the school has been moving along smoothly, but a major problem recently reared its head. We don't have enough teachers. Simon is interviewing people, but he hasn't found a good fit yet. I'd like to hire someone with intelligent, educated, and capable of earning the children's trust. Someone who is intelligent, not with intelligence. Nurturing our children is an extension of our duty to this land. We shape our future by the way we shape their path. I hope to see sterling members of our community come to this village to take up the mantle as their teacher. So, hey, Jake Yates, welcome. Is the idea here that Link... I mean, this is Link's house in Zelda live. I'm just saying, is it a possibility that maybe... I mean, are they like a thing now? Also, where's this hidden room she was talking about? This hidden quiet room. Where is that located? How do I access that? There's only so many places that could possibly be located in. Hashtag YesMin indeed! Well, good on you, Link. She's a looker. Can we... I mean, I guess it's our bed, so if we wanted to sleep until morning, who's stopping us, right? Boy, that took a while. 5 a.m., bright and early. Well, apparently there's a secret room around here. We'll have to figure that out later. It's weird that she didn't move back into the castle. I mean, I can understand the castle is somewhat abandoned, but still. Oh, here we go. Secret room? Pretty lousy secret room, Zelda. It's not even that secret. I'm gonna take your iron shrooms. Well, I guess they're mine. These are my Hylian tomatoes as well. That's nice. We got a place we can cook out front if we want to start a fire. I suppose it's possible that Link could have been relocated to one of these other little buildings. But I like to think that him and Zelda are shacking up together. Did we get married between games? Is this going to end with a picture of Link and his 3 wives and all of their kids, like the last Xenoblade game did? Because I would love that. I'm down for it. Hello? Oh, this is where we do clothing. Greetings and salutations indeed. How are you doing? If you are looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. Who you do? Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. Do you have any dye ingredients? Sorry. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going to dye your get-up. Whee! You have a lovely paraglider. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and we can rework your paraglider with flying colors. You may be the first-time customer, but that's fine. I'm not. I'm not a first-time customer. I've been here before. Is it because I don't have the save data for Breath of the Wild on here? Is that why? The blah, 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 blah. That's beautiful. Clothing, the entrance. CC, the famous designer, runs the place. Every region has its own unique fabric design. Yeah, I'll go find some more fabrics. That's fine. I'll do that. Oh, babe, what do we want to do today? I guess reworking the paraglider sounds like it could be a good time. Don't worry, I'll do all the work. You just hand over the fabric and leave the rest to me. So we've got the ordinary fabric, and then we've got this weird freaking mushroom fabric, which could be fun. Although it does look somewhat suggestive. Whatever, we can change it back at some point if we want to. Nah, I don't need to watch it. Oh! Maybe we should have watched it. Actually, considering we're now on the roof somehow, maybe we should have watched it. Maybe we should have seen what went down there. I got a favor to ask. It's not enough for me to just rework with fabric you bring me. I want to dye my hand. At making my own patterns, just like Cece. Of course, hers are all original designs, and making fabric from scratch seems a lot of hard work. But that's where you come in. Could you cast around for some reference material I could use as inspiration? First, I'm thinking I want to see visuals of that monster they call Choo-Choo. The kind of choo-choos everywhere, even just outside the village, but I'm too paint-hearted to get near them. I think I could see a regular choo-choo for myself, not a fire choo-choo or an ice choo-choo. That would help a lot. There used to be a fella called Robbie at the laboratory up on the hill. He had a mysterious device that could store anything you could see as a picture. Hey, if I remember right, he called it a camera. With a hickey like that, it'd be a snap to get references for fabric. But he hasn't been around the laboratory on the hill for a while. Must still be out at Lookout Landing. Yeah, no, I actually want to dye some clothes now, if you wouldn't mind. Let's actually dye these clothes. So we actually have... so none of... Yeah, let's change clothes. I was going to say, because we have, like, the most eclectic sort. Well, actually, this is kind of like the desert look, and we're going back to the desert soon. It keeps us cool, it keeps us warm, it keeps us protected. So actually, yeah, no, we're going to dye all of these and try to make it look more like one cohesive outfit. So we can go blue, red, yellow. I mean, for the desert, kind of makes you feel like yellow or orange would make the most sense, right? If we want to blend in with the sands. Or actually, that looks like sand. That light yellow there? That might be the look. Okay. 5 ingredients. Well, what do we have the most of? And what... Oh, look at this. That's it. That's it. Let's go. So we're actually going to watch this time. Because we skipped it last time. And I wanted... it's going to drive me crazy that I don't know what happens with that paraglider. Perfect. We're ready to go back to the desert. We're going to blend right in. I do look dashing, don't I? It is palatable, thank you. Oh, this is brilliant. It's not, like, flashy or fun to look at, but it's practical. Alright, we've been to Hateno Village. Although I do want to stop by and kind of look at the... oh, is this the school? It looked like a clothing store from the outside. Is that not what this is? Ah! Hold it right there! You can't cut in line! We're here first! As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here, and now you're saying we can't get in? But I want to see Cece's new stuff. It's not every day a mega-famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I heard said it was some of Cece's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket? Hey, come on now. We can't let just one of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Ah, well, maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for us all. Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? Oh, or we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard that a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. Since we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all. What a fun little group. What a great little time they're having. Thank goodness they gave up. Oh my, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who come to see my sister's, the new line of CC's products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go inside the shop. Cece herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you'll see is for sale. It's all on exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. Well, I don't really know if I want to go see clothing I can't buy. Are we talking about this outfit on the wall here? These mushrooms? Okay, well, this was a bit of a letdown. We're leaving now. No new clothes for us today. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do next. So we've got those 2 villages unlocked now. My gosh, I do not remember Hateno Village being so far away from Kakariko Village and so far to the east, but I guess it's always been there. We're going to travel back here now, because we've been theorizing for a long time now that we could turn in our Korok seeds to Mr. Korok here, because he said he wanted to go somewhere he could find lots of people, which we just sort of assume is going to be over here. We don't know that. It is just an assumption. Is that literally him right there? It is. Okay. Well, folks, sometimes our assumptions pay off. Sometimes they are spot on. How about that? Hey, big guy. Sun's getting real low. How are you doing? Shaka indeed.
It's you! We meet again! It's been a while, huh? So this place was built recently, huh? It's got a good vibe, and I figure it's safe since there are lots of people here. There are so many monsters all over these days, so I'm gonna stay here and relax for a while. Oh, hang on a minute. Sniff, sniff, do you have a Korok seed? You do! You get a Korok seed from one of the children of the forest. If you give me a Korok seed, I'll expand the inventory. Okay, yeah, just one? Do you just want one? Listen, we desperately need to be able to hold more shields. Yeah, here you go. Take a Korok seed. Beautiful. Stunning. Thank heavens. We should probably also... Oh, that's nice. We get the na from Hetsu as well. We probably need to expand bow storage as well. I still smell Korok seeds on you. Want me to make your pouch even bigger? Yeah, expand the bow. Only one, really? At what point do you start charging me more than one? Or are they all one? Because we can unlock, like, an insane number of them. I'm assuming no. That would be ridiculous. Although I'd be down for it. Probably too ridiculous to hope for, though. Well, I'm going to keep doing this until I run out. So, I mean... Yeah, I'd like another shield. At some point... Okay, now we're up to 2. Well, folks, I'll do this later. Until next time. Listen, I said this at the start of the stream. I realized not everyone was there. I misunderstood the assignment today, and I have to end the stream early, so we're not going to be able to go do the desert stuff today. We'll come back to it possibly tomorrow night, but more than likely we'll be here Wednesday, and we'll do the whole desert adventure. Sorry, again, I forgot about a thing, and I have to go address the thing now. So, I did want to at least get in a little bit, and we went for an hour and a half, which is half an hour longer than I meant to. I'm now very much up against my time limit, so I'm going to go. Thank you folks all for watching. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you to our channel members, and goodbye.